All right. Good morning, good noon, and good night, citizens of Upland. You are watching the Upland Action News, and my name is LEFTHOUSE. Today is August 24th. The year is 2021, I believe, and it's effing Tuesday, man. It's a big day here. A lot going on. Big show. I'm with my co-host and co-most, my brother METAVERSE. How are you today on this Tuesday?
Feeling double thumbs up once again here for Taco Tuesday, as our older brother Fading Armageddon was making taco bowls when I spoke with him earlier. And yeah, definitely. I'm excited to be here. We've got young Zion Left Squirmillion in the room just to the right of me through the wall on a live call with Miss Teen Crypto on her show right now. So yeah,
I got it up behind us right now. There they are. Let's check in with them real quick.
All right, a little check-in.
Think about maybe ago, my dad was telling me about him, and
he's talking about you.
It too much, and I thought I was
perfect timing.
That's really cool. All right, so they're live here, so you can leave us and go over and join them if you want. I'll leave you guys the link in the chat. I know I shouldn't be doing that, but it's my nephew. It's my nephew on the Miss Teen Crypto show. It's pretty cool.
You're a great uncle.
Cool. And we are joined by our man, Crypto Chibi. Did it right, didn't I? Look at that.
Oh.
Right off the bat, this rolled off the tongue. I'm getting better at this. That's super cool. How are you today on this fine Tuesday?
I'm doing great. I was contemplating changing our name to Crypto Chibi, and then that way we wouldn't have any issues. But
no, I would
went and got it right.
Start saying it the other way every time and be like, it'd be a mess for me. Yeah, it'd be awful. So let's just keep it as Chibi. Damn it!
Hey, you're getting there. That's some serious progress today.
I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it.
What was funny, before we went live, he said it, and he said it perfect, and he was like, Chibi. And then he looked over, and I know he was like getting confirmation from his lady, and he was like,
yeah, it's true. It's true. I have to go over to the dog pound, to get my my answer. Very cool. So what's going on with the Chibi? Damn, I got it now. Chibi. I'll never get this. I'm never gonna get it. So yes, we're gonna do a blend here in a second, but I want to hear the updates and what's going on from your mouth first before we get into the fun part.
We have had an incredible week. It was actually last week when I was talking to you, and I just came on when the show started, that we had just launched. So that was our first packs that we've been talking about forever. They're finally here. The sale went incredible. It's going incredible. We sold out of our extinct packs within 2 days, which was a little quicker than I thought we would. There's still about 120 some packs of our endangered, which has 7 cards in it. So anyone still kind of on the fence, you got a little bit more time. But things have gone incredible. Unpacking went great. Blending's been going awesome. Our top blend went out within the first day, which I didn't see coming. And sharing the experience with the Chibi Chaser community, sharing their pack rips and cards and opening a trading channel. That was an experience I won't forget. I'm sure you guys went through that a bunch with, several of your launches. But that was truly special for me. And I really appreciate, everyone that was involved so far.
Absolutely. Yeah. I knew you kind of got into it a little bit, and I got a couple of cards that I'm pretty excited about here. Like my mint number 2 Fennec here.
You pulled in Angels. Yeah. You sailor.
Yeah, so super cool. I did some blending, and I got some in the pack. I was just excited. I was very, very excited by the art in the packs that I opened up. Where was the other? There's another one I was really happy about. This guy here. Number 9 Luna.
Oh yeah,
one of the favorites of mine here. I like the frame a lot. Yeah, wonderful. But yeah, so I have we've got let's do a super blend here for this Chi-Chi.
Oh, you're making a Chi-Chi, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going for the hollow. Nice.
Yeah, let's do that here. Oh, what do a 7? Wait a minute, am I not logged in? No, I am. Okay, I gotta grab the auto select here.
Yeah, so for those tuning in not familiar, we have 3 rarity levels that are blend only. So they can only be done once you get the packs open and get to those. And we made sure those were high quality to make sure they were things people wanted to get. So our top level, they were going fast, even though it takes 13 cards for those. Still some of our next level, which is what you're doing now. So between that and I just checked the packs before coming, 4 of our 1 of 1s out of 6 are still left in the packs. About 20 Angels cards, which everyone's been going for. We had a bunch of community members keep buying packs and ripping them, trying to get one and still chasing those. But, so there's still some really high quality cards left in the packs for anyone interested.
Awesome. All right. Without further ado, I'm doing this. I'm excited to see what happens here. Let's hit the blend button. Blending mode is in process. Hit the old unlock there on the wall. Oh, I gotta put the old password.
Live blend.
I forgot I restarted the old computer right before the show. Alrighty there. Come on, take your time. Come on.
My
Come
Zoom
on
did the
there,
same.
Anchor. This is
My Zoom did the
embarrassing.
same to me. My Zoom reloaded on me right before I logged in. So I'm glad you gave me a heads up a couple minutes early because I had to reboot that whole thing too.
Okay,
I feel
blend
you.
successful. All right, it's happened.
Official.
All right, now where do I get to see it? Are you going to show me my blend? Come on, block of Nifty. All right. Well, I'm assuming if I go to my cards, it'll
Yep.
be there.
Oh yeah.
Didn't give me the reveal though. All right, there it is.
That
Well,
might have
I'll
been
go
my
to-
fault. I don't know if I put a reveal videos for the blend with
Oh,
many
okay.
other things coming, but I'll be sure to do that for the next packs we have coming next week.
Okay, here we go. Here we got the cheat sheet. Let's see, calculating the mint number there. Let's see.
34, baby.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Rarity Halo. Okay, not bad. That's beautiful.
Walter Payton.
Yeah. That's the number. Wow. That's really nice 3D action going on there.
Yeah. The hologram, the little flash on it, the light. Yeah, sick.
And I love how,
Shit.
wherever you move your head, his eyes always lock with your eyes, Wherever you go, he's always staring you dead in the eyes.
It's the Mona Lisa of NFTs.
I noticed that. Yeah.
Is that
That's
what
true.
you were going for?
I'll have to use that going forward.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, you got to put that on the website, like underneath the name. That's got to be like the brand logo or the slogan. The Mona Lisa of NFTs.
I'll have to put a laughing emoji or something so I don't get a bunch of people with pitchforks, saying there's so much better stuff out there. Yeah, taking it so seriously.
Yeah, for real. For real. Okay, so still working on the website. You promised by the next time you come on, you're going to have that set up. I'm excited for that. I did find there is a website, though.
Yeah, we do have a
yeah.
website. I put
Yeah.
that up when we were trying to get whitelisted. It was very simple. I think at the time, all my favorite projects, I hadn't even gone to their website, just the Discords and the Telegrams. So I was like, oh, how important is a website? And, you get a couple months into it and, now it's like, all right, I definitely need to do it. So I'm going to just pay someone to do it instead of trying to do it myself like I was planning. But, that is one of our top priorities.
Gotcha. So it'll be the same address then?
Yeah, it'll still be cryptochibi.io. Just a much more spruced up version than what you're looking at now.
Very nice.
Very cool. All righty. Well, do you have any other chibi updates that
Yeah, I got some solid updates and then a couple kernels for down the road.
Yes.
So anyone that opened a pack, you might have noticed we have a chibi coin that came with it. That's a non-transferable, non-burnable, or I think it's burnable, just not transferable.
Yeah.
Those will be used as an indicator for us to airdrop rewards to everyone that's opened a pack by Thursday morning. So we'll take a snapshot. I'll drop rewards out. A small percentage will receive our sketch cards. If you're familiar with Bitcoin Origins or have just seen some of the sneak peeks in our server, these are essentially like the rough drafts, but they look really nice. And we've gone ahead and made an actual, well done NFT out of them. So we'll divide those up by however many packs were opened. Airdrop about 10% of sketch cards, and then a couple of the other 90% will get a different kind of reward for doing it. But everyone who opened one will get a reward that way. And those will also be used along with a couple other things to be whitelisted for our next pack sale. So anyone that opened a pack from our current list automatically, green light for the pre-sale next one, as well as the public sale.
Love it.
So that was that. And then we're still working on an outline for breeding. So we'll have a little bit more information for that. But in trying to finalize the breeding aspect, which will be towards the end of 2021, we decided to start developing an outline for land sale as well. So we've had a little bit of a storyline that's going to come out in phase 3 for us behind the scenes. But essentially, this is all taking place, all the crypto chibi stuff. It's not on Earth. It's on an actual, temporal island that's got all the different types of climates, and all the characters will be interacting eventually. But in a couple months, we'll be able to have an actual land sale that will play a big part in the breeding mechanic for our project.
Wow. That's so awesome. That's the best piece of news I've heard all day. That's so cool. No, I'm super excited. I'm a big land whore. I love land in the NFT space. But yeah, I love what you're saying there. It's super cool that's tied into the breeding and stuff. I'm very, very intrigued. I can't wait to hear more about all of that. Are we gonna have some sort of staking sort of scenario going on in this land, dealio?
So I'm hesitant to say anything official at this point in time. One of the things with our project is we always want to be very conscious with these sort of decisions.
Yeah.
Obviously there's people that, see all these as investments as well as just something to participate in. So the last thing we want to do is rush something like this or not put the thought that that's required. And then, have it kind of fall apart because of that. So the most comfortable thing that I'm ready to say right now is that they will play a big part in the breeding, and you will need some to participate in that to the full extent of that program. But as we kind of iron that out, I'll be able to drop more once it's ready for public consumption. It's not that I'm withholding it. It's that we want to make sure that we, run through all the scenarios first and that there's no loopholes or big issues with them.
Super cool. Makes sense to me. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we'll wait for the details to be finite, and when you come back with those, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, super cool. Breeding on a different planet. Every boy's dream. I like it. Yeah, super cool.
So that, and the last thing to date is we were going to have a pack sale today, but decided to move it between a couple issues that we thought would happen with the pools. A lot of our members actually just expressed the interest to stack some more wax between now and next week. And then obviously, you were actually one of the first people I messaged when wax got listed on Binance. That announcement came and that started skying. So, the excitement with that, we wanted to kind of see where things shake out a little bit as well there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I have no idea where it's going from here. I was shocked to see it go to where it went, and who knows if it's going to go up or down. I'm curious. We'll see. We'll see what happens next. Man, thanks so much for stopping by with all this exciting information. This is my favorite update so far. Land and breeding.
Very exciting.
We're trying, cool. Guys. I'll definitely be hitting up Mars, Utah for a little help with tying all the lore into itself. Since he's got some experience, but that's something we've been working on for a while, and looking forward to being able to kind of share that with everybody as well.
Awesome. Yeah, super cool. All right, well, let's get you out of here, and we'll see you next week for the next Chibi update.
Cool. Right? Nice pronunciation there.
Yes. That was like yeah, perfect.
Thanks so much, fellas. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. We'll see you next time. Okie dokie here. Let's just keep the show going, brother. What do you think? Move on into our next guest here, Mr. Hatomic Wax. I'm bringing him on in right now. There he is, Mr. Hatomic. How are you today, sir?
I'm great. I'm great. Thank you. Thank you for the invitation.
Yeah,
It's really great to be
definitely.
here.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah,
It's
so
normal.
my brother and you guys met through the Twitter, I believe. Is that where you guys stumbled into each other?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he told me about your NFT island, and I got pretty excited and came over to the website and was like, "Oh, what is this?" You know, I logged in and I started checking it out, and I thought it was pretty cool. Do you want to tell
Thank
us a little bit about what's going on here at NFT Island?
Okay. So I had a collection on. I'm sorry for the accent. Okay.
No,
I'm
No, you're
trying
great.
to. Thank you. I started the collection like a few months ago. It's called Coding Island. It's I'm doing like small 3D isometric islands with different moods. And the first one I started was like by coding. Okay, it was like using WebGL and things like this. So after realizing that I couldn't do like high res islands, I switched it to Blender. So I did some of them, and then I started doing blends to give the possibility to people to get their own island. But after like a lot of work, I realized that was like too much work to render each piece and to blend to give like a lot of possibilities. So I tried to work on this generative art on Atomic Hub. So
yeah.
it's like generative arts, like random unique cities generated
Yeah.
by a program that I created. So
Wait a minute,
that's
you
it.
have a program that you created for this?
Yeah, I'm a dev. I'm a student.
Wow. We
That's
need to
So
pretty
talk.
insane.
I might need your program. 'Cause we have a collection, a generative collection we're about to launch in 2 weeks.
no worries, I can help.
Oh, awesome. Super cool. Oh, that'd be
Very
great.
cool.
Yeah, okay. So that's okay, this is amazing. All right. So okay, let's look at the roadmap here.
Well, the
NFT
website
Island.
is not amazing right now.
Yeah.
I did it like just to try the first 100 islands
Mm-hmm.
cities. So just to see where the bugs are going to appear because there are always bugs.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why I dropped the first ones, and now I'm working on the version 2 of the islands,
Yeah.
trying to put some scarcity like rarity attributes to the islands and put them directly to the NFT.
Okay, cool. So you're still kind of like in early stages of this, it seems like a little bit. Like you're
Yeah.
still building everything right now. Yeah. So is there can I build my own, generate my own land or city right now on the website or not yet?
You can try.
Yeah, okay.
You can try. I'm not sure it's going to work because they had a lot, like some people had some problems
Yeah.
because it's actually using the power of your computer or phone to generate. Okay.
Okay.
So that some phones won't work, some computers are not like really old. I don't think yours is old while you're doing the live right now.
Yeah, I
So
know.
yeah, you can try. You can try. You just need an empty island. It's actually an empty NFT.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Where do I
Like
pick
with
where do I
no
get
actual.
that at?
I can send you one if you want.
Okay. Sure,
I
send me
can
one.
send you one right now.
Alrighty.
So,
I'll
You
send you.
drop your address in the Zoom chat.
Yeah.
so
Brother's very hands-on here. Oops. This is amazing, dude.
Yeah. So yeah, I put my my wax address in the Zoom chat there.
okay. So it's in.
So do you know how many generated islands there have been at this point?
80,
80.
83, I think.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh, 87. Now,
Sick. Very cool.
Oh, okay, okay.
like I dropped first 100 empty islands, so that
Mhm.
people generate them. Okay, just send you. I think you should see them now.
Okay. Lucky.
So
There we
it's
go.
actually like empty NFTs,
Uh-huh.
and my program is going to like fill the attributes, like the
Oh.
name and the image that represents the NFT after generating it.
Okay,
Wow.
so I have to hit generate
And
here. So right now it's,
yeah,
oh, wow, how crazy. All right.
and
So,
then after that, after generating the city, it appears in the NFT Island website, and then you
oh,
can give it a
yes.
name. You can rename it,
All right.
and you
Yeah, I
can
have
rename it.
two empty island spots that have shown
Yeah, I
up
just
here.
sent you.
Okay, great. Great. So I'm going to hit generate on the left one here. You know, I'm going to move the, yeah, let's see. Please stay on this
Yeah,
page or the
please.
generation will fail. Starting,
Well,
it'll
Takes
take about 30
yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. I bet it'll work.
Yeah.
Good.
My hopes here.
Yeah.
This is
Okay, the
exciting.
silver. Okay, yeah. Alrighty,
So this is the
alrighty.
first of its kind. Since
Yeah,
this is,
yeah.
yeah.
The first, I think, generative art and renameable NFTs, because I didn't see any other renameable NFTs right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I have not seen a blank NFT like that before. That's now being. This is cool. That's crazy. And so this is like what, something that you did you create this program to do this?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Wow. All right. Sign transaction.
Okay, now you have, I think, to log in,
Yeah.
and you have to send, like, it's going to ask you to send 2 watts for a specific account for RAM and CPU usage,
Okay.
because it's a little bit consuming.
All right. Success. All right. Unique abstract city. Wait. Okay. Where did I go? So what I go to city gener?
The
Oh,
home, yeah, you can go back to the city generation,
okay.
and takes like 5 seconds to the image to get back from the IPFS. This is just
Alrighty. Okay, I say no name. I can rename this here. You were saying somehow. Let's see. I'm gonna move the zoom out of the way for a second. Put us up there. Okay. All right, so it's black right now. Well, if I go back over, let's see if I refresh.
okay.
Does something show
It's
up
black.
in the
It's
NFT?
Black City.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So there's a bug. Sorry about that.
That's a bug right there. It shouldn't
Yeah,
just be
that's
straight black. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, right.
So
Too bad, but that's awesome that I see where this is going, though. I see, you know, and
Yeah.
and like you're saying, you're still working on this stuff. This is a work in progress. So thank you so much for even exposing this to the public like this and sharing.
well,
this, 'cause
thank
I
you
know-
for inviting us.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
nice to you.
So
So,
okay.
yeah,
So typically,
it's about-
though, this like wouldn't be black. It would be like a digital
You would
city.
see digital city, yeah.
Okay.
I think you can see that on the templates.
All right. All right. So should I try it again or no? I'll probably get the same result.
Well, I was working on it like
I'll
just
wait.
before the live.
We'll wait. Yeah.
So
I don't want to burn another
I will
one.
fix your Black City and send you a message when you can do it again.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. Or I'll try it again. But that's insane, though. That's how this works. So when everything is up and running, like there'll be like drops of blank NFTs that people will be purchasing to go and.
Yeah, but
Amazing.
I actually did like how can I explain this? I didn't want people to buy blank NFTs.
Yeah.
Like I felt like it was like a little bit scary and sort of scary or something like this.
Yeah.
So I put them in a pack with a visual and thing like this. They're less scared and they're more confident.
Have an idea of what it's gonna look like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So they got the pack, unpack it, and then it appears in the website, and then they can generate. So yeah.
All right, so if I go to, let's go to to Atomic Hub here. I want to go see what some of the things look like. I should be able to find some on the market, yeah? Okay.
think, yeah.
Oh, whoa. All right, this is what one looks like here, yeah?
Like they're really unique. There's
Yeah.
nothing like no island the same. There are like some different things like backgrounds that changes colors. There is a possibility to get a foggy city,
Yeah,
so I could see with
like
fog on
LA.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yeah,
There
these
are
are great.
some other attributes that I'm working on, not a roadmap, but on a paper to put out to explain everything. Like there are like neighborhoods, like each neighborhood is different and has more chance to appear, like radial ones, like round neighborhoods and things like this. And yeah,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
going to yeah.
Wait. Oh, wait. Why I don't know why my thing keeps like crashing on me. Atomic Hubs keeps asking me to reload, but I think I'm like, wait a minute. I think I've been buying your NFTs. I think I've been
Oh.
buying some of these pieces. Like the yeah, I swear.
Flynn's? Flynn's Arcade?
Yeah, Flynn's Arcade.
Is that
No,
yours?
no, that's not mine. No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
that's
It
not
kind of
mine.
looks so similar to some
Yeah,
like
it
the
looks
cabin.
that looks like I saw he started like not a lot of time ago, and it's really nice. He has really good
Yeah,
work.
kind of
I
similar.
like
Like
it.
some of the
Yeah, yeah.
the cabin looks like one of his
Yeah,
things that I just picked up the other day from him. But yeah, like kind of different but same. But then yeah, I see the generated cities here.
Dude, look
These
at the
are-
waterfall falling out of there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
yeah. That was the first one. Like,
No way.
that yeah, that was the first one that I did with code, and took a lot of work, and then realized that it's not high res, as I told you.
Yeah.
So I switched it to Blender for better light.
Dude, they look amazing.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
really cool.
They look really awesome.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Excellent. Yeah. Okay. So when do you think you're gonna be fully up and running, or you're not sure just yet?
Well, I'm fixing some bugs, and I think by the end of the week, I'm going to release the paper I was talking about, the attribute list and chances to get each of the things. And I'm not sure about this one. I'm not going to like to say it like sure, but maybe I'm going to change the program before getting out more islands, because there's only 100 now. If I had to change something, I can do it. It's easy. It's 100. It's not that much. But to put the attributes directly in the NFTs, like these people are like more likely to see how rare is their city, and yeah, that's it.
Super
Waiting for
cool.
that.
Yeah. So when is the second drop happening here? I see on the website, or has that already happened?
No, the second drive is for the next week after putting out the attributes,
Okay.
etc.
All right. So
And
that's
the
what
next
that's leading
step after
towards.
that, it would be to do not generative art, but the same cities, but giving people the opportunity to make their own. Like they would draw the map and get the city.
Okay. I
The-
see.
So they actually get to map it out.
Yeah, but it will be different, like template, different schema, etc. to like different type of NFTs, like to not confuse. But if you can put like a lot of rare attributes and make it, wouldn't be
Yeah.
nice for other people. So
Awesome. Okie dokie. Very, very cool. Well, real quick, I gotta say, I gotta give. We've got our safe word of the day, came in from Hurley ATV in a super chat here. The safe word of the day is links. So every time you hear the word links, go ahead and scream real loud. Ah! And you will need that word for the Google form to be filled out later in the show. Yeah, you know the deal, you guys. You guys know the deal.
Right.
Okay. Safe word. Got that done.
And we've got 20 watching. We got 20 likes going right now. You guys are doing awesome. Thank you for always being with us.
Keeping up with the
Loyals.
Joneses. I like
Right.
it. Well,
look at these crazy, amazing projects that are coming on here and displaying some of their work.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is a good one. I would love it if you would be down to come back, say like when you're doing your drop, or like maybe the day of your drop, somewhere around there when you're, you know what I mean, like in the next phase
Yeah,
of it, if
sure.
you're down for it. That would be cool.
Sure. I would love it.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome.
Really
Yeah.
really like the
definitely.
show, the energy. So yeah, of course, I love it.
Awesome.
I
All
would love
right,
to.
cool. Yeah, let's have you back in then for the second drop, and we'll let you go for now because we got to bring on the boys from Promoplanet. But man, I'm super excited
Nice.
by what you got here.
Thank you.
NFTisland.app. I'm gonna drop this
Thank
in
you,
the chat
guys.
for everybody.
Yeah.
But
Thank you for coming on. Glad we.
Well, thank you for
crossed
the
paths.
invitation. It was great. So see you on the next drop.
Yeah. See you in a couple of
absolutely
weeks.
awesome.
Have a nice show.
All right,
you.
thank you very much. Thanks for stopping by. Super cool. Okie dokie, let's the Promoplanet boys in here. Alrighty. And I'm both in here. We got Absolute and who's the other one? Luffy? Am I saying that? I hate names. Luffy. Luffy,
Hello,
that's how I
hello.
say it. You say it, right? You guys are muted, or Luffy's muted, I think. And Absolute, you just came in there.
You guys hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
awesome.
Awesome. How's it going?
Not bad yourself?
Pretty good. Yeah, it's been a good day so far. We're having an excellent show. It's a fine Tuesday. The NFT space is going wild. We're happy. We're happy campers. So let's talk about your project. Let's talk about Promoplanet. I mean, obviously, the first place that I seen or found you guys was in the Our Planet Discord, and you guys were started doing the drops there. Is that where this whole thing started?
Yeah, I mean, I guess yes, yeah. So we knew we were playing Alien Worlds on the Wax blockchain. Then we saw Our Planet, and we joined the Telegram, and we thought, hey, like, how about we make a Discord for this? I feel like Discord is a lot better place for resources. We organized all the channels properly, gave people the right community links, the right generator tools, kind of explained people how the game worked, and then obviously people loved that Discord, and we kind of just grew from there because, our Discord is just always people talking about, different stuff on Wax, different NFTs. So we just kind of expanded that, and now we have Promoplanet, the website.
Sick.
Yeah.
So,
No. Right?
what'd you say, brother?
What's that?
You were muted out for a second.
Yeah, I know. I hit the thumb while I was talking. I jumped the gun. But yeah, so the site just launched recently. Is that right?
Yeah, it really. I think it was like a week and a half now. It's been maybe
Okay, yeah.
maybe like 10 days or something rather. And obviously the site we just wanted to have a place where you could clearly see the important stuff for every NFT on Wax. I mean, that's like obviously we were originally from Wax, right? So we love everything Wax, and we're trying to like really show people, the real information, like the website, the Twitter, Instagram, the Discord, the drop link, whether it was whitelisted or not. So we found that like our Discord is always talking about that, So, and Our Planet itself was a community game, right? It was always like all different Wax assets were being used as, they were given a utility, right? And then when you would stake those assets, you would get ether, and then you burn the ether, etc. So obviously the Discord is very open, and everyone talks about everything NFT. So we wanted a place where you could actually see them all like properly. And anyways, that's what we did.
Awesome. Are you guys the dragon? What is it? The Dragonary? What is that? I saw it in the giveaways. Yeah, Dragonary. Is that one? Is that a project you guys are involved in?
Oh no, Dragonary is a huge project on the BSC, we don't have anything to do with that. We just made a Discord because it's so big, and it's mainly Spanish players.
Oh,
but
okay.
it grew to like 400K players now, and it's just a big game. We're not part of it or anything. No, we just support it like we did Our Planet. We made a community for it.
Yeah, gotcha. And as far as the art pieces that you guys make for Promoplanet. Who's the artist for there? They're awesome. I love the pieces.
Yeah, I mean, we have a couple different artists, but our main one for the heroes and the villains. So you have like the Wax villain, for example, the Discord hero Van, Discord hero Absolute. That is actually done by a gentleman called Actistic Man, and he's from Rapina Studios, and he's on Wax as well. And yeah, like what we really love about his work is that you could tell he is an Planet player, and someone who in the Discord, someone that knows Wax, knows the pain points of the CPU, knows like the stuff we go through, when on our planet invention gets announced and we have to stake all this Wax. So we really wanted to have a good artist that would really like put in some our planet elements into the work. And obviously he takes a lot of time when he makes the pieces, and we're really happy to have him. But yeah, it's Artistic Man Rapina Studios is our main person.
Yeah, very cool. And the pieces like the little whale and the dolphin and the crab, those are so goddamn cute. I love them.
Can you make the zoom small, brother, so we can see you guys?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Now?
Thank you, brother. Yeah,
I
love the
some
little
of these pieces.
Yeah,
the ranks there. What we started was because we were really social, and we created this. If you had up to 2,000 ether, you were considered a guppy, and if you had like 100,000 or more ether, you'd be considered a whale. So we wanted to kind of differentiate people in the chat, kind of, so people would know like, hey, look, that guy who's talking to me now, like he's been playing our planet for a long time. He has like over like 100,000 ether. Let's see his collection. He must have like a bunch of like like Alien Worlds cards. You could have Graffiti Kings cards, anything, right? So we just want to differentiate that, and then we thought that, hey, why don't we put these on NFTs, because people seem to really love the guppies and love the whale emotes and the kraken. So we and obviously those are all free, right? Too. We wanted to like wanted to give people free NFTs, and then we wanted to. When we first started Promo Our Planet, we wanted to have those guppies and those whales, those little cards that were free, just so people could have a taste of our planet, because we originally wanted them to have staking, obviously. But just a small, like let's say 1 ether per hour, 2 ether per hour, just so people could accumulate that ether and get a taste for the game. But anyways, that didn't work out, but we're still here.
Yeah, right on. Now, and so as far as like the website goes, there's the submit drop. And is that anybody who has a collection, they can come and submit the drop and you guys will put it up? Or is there like sort of like are you looking for certain things when you're for the drops that you're willing to promote on Promoplanet?
There is like a due diligence there as well. Like we don't want to just put in like any project that we see on Wax. Obviously, like we would ideally have them whitelisted by Atomic Hub or by Nft themselves, or have some sort of following. You know what I mean? We want to protect our community. We don't want a random person coming in here and like rug pulling, or just like, oh yeah, like and then just like some no-name person. So, but at the same time, that's how we all start off, right? We all start off as no-name people. We all start off as random guys on Wax, just looking around and starting up our own collection. So we do talk to a lot of the people who submit the drops. We do try to do our due diligence, see their discords, and then we, then Luffy and I, even other people from our team, then we add them. That's it.
So you guys must be seeing project after project, things coming across your eyes. What's exciting you right now? What's coming up that you're like, oh, I can't wait for this? Or
honestly, Luffy, I don't know. What are you looking at these days?
Well, for me, Dragonary just came out, right? It's not out yet. The marketplace is still not open. Once that opens up, and once they open up PvP, that game could be really big, for sure. I think the ones on our site, perhaps. I want Hidden Gems and Big Boy. Those are the two I see that, if I'm on my site and, I'm taking a look, that I'm going to participate. I'm for sure going to participate in those two. Other than those, really right now, I'm not really sure.
Well, I saw this popped up. I don't know if it was today, but the Megadeth and Lamb of God. Is that Megadeth, the metal band?
Yes, it is. It
Holy
is.
crap,
I
holy.
was looking up at all their socials, and I was like, these guys have millions of followers. I was
Yeah,
like, that's crazy. And yeah, they wanted to. They submitted their drop, and
that's really
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fun to see some of the random ones coming in. I'm excited about this the seventh seal. I think that looks really interesting. I've been kind of watching some of the videos that they're putting out, but so is there like a pay feature, like if I wanted to like get my drop featured or something like that, or no, it's not even like that.
No, it
Yeah,
is like that.
It is. Okay.
Well, you can answer that one. Absolutely, know a bit more.
yeah, yeah. So definitely, if you wanted to have your like a banner or your drop featured, there is like a you could pay for that. And of course, but we can't just have anyone do that, right? We can't just have a random no name person paying us like $1,000 for a banner. We're not saying it's $1,000 for a banner, obviously, but we can't have that. But yes, we do have that option, and we do have a couple of requests. But I mean, of course, we just started our website, so yeah, but you could always submit a drop for completely for free. And
Gotcha. So it's only been a week and a half. Has it been a busy time for you guys since it started? Has a lot of people been hitting you guys up?
yeah,
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
What
yeah,
a time to drop right now. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean, the one of the main issues we were having was like when we would get a drop submitted, or when we would have a request, we had a lot of people like giving us a Telegram or like an email or like a Discord. So like it was a lot of like shuffling around and trying to find the person in the right way. So that was kind of getting confusing. So right now we found a good way that we kind of could, I don't know if you dropped something there, but yeah, we could get someone to like just an easy way. So we're communicating with the people that are contacting us a lot, and we've gotten a lot more people than we initially expected. Especially now with Wax getting listed on Binance, like
Yeah.
it just
Huge.
seems like this entire Wax space is really getting noticed, and I even saw it today when I was streaming Blankos that that in community they even knew what Wax was, and like no one knew what Wax was, like or we did, a lot of us did, a lot of the old school crypto people, even the EOS people knew about it, but like it wasn't as known as like BSC, Matic, or these other
Yeah.
guys. So
Yeah.
But do you think like that most people coming into the space, say in the last 6 months, that like into the NFT space, like do you think that the majority have been going into ETH, or do you think that like a lot of the new people have been finding Wax? Like I always feel like ETH seems like intimidating if you're new. I don't know. Like it seems like it'd be really scary to like start buying NFTs over there.
No, you're definitely right. MetaMask I thought was just atrocious at first, because I was like, well, this is too hard for the average guy, It's like, but with Wax, I click 2 buttons, and I have an account, a working account. So it's like, okay, these guys are going to dominate probably once they get some exposure. But now that I get more used to ETH, and now that I see what's happening with the NFTs, I already know what's going to happen in the future anyway. And it's going to be just a combination of bridges, and you're going to be able to play games from any chain. And you can play on BSC. And we're going to, like Dark Country, for example. Doesn't matter if you're on Wax or BSC or Flow. It's there's going to be a game, and we're all going to be connected. And if you like Wax and you prefer the mechanisms, when putting in the money transfers, okay, well, you can play our game from the Wax side of things. And if I like BSC, I've never been to Wax before, I can play the same game, but I'm just using BSC instead. That's probably what it's going to go towards, I'm guessing.
Do you guys think we'll start seeing like compared, like something like the Bored Apes, like in Wax? Do you think there'll be like a generative collection that will get up to like ridiculous amounts of money to buy one of these things?
To be honest, I'm not sure about. I'm not like an expert in it or anything. Like,
Yeah.
I have zero clue. I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Yeah.
That could just be like a random rare thing that happens. Like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
What
There's
makes
a
them so
chance.
popular.
I would say
Yeah.
there's a chance, but like I feel like when people look at Wax, they're looking at like how could like a application of or like I guess gaming a lot of it I've noticed, you know, they're like in blockchain interactions and something quick, whereas I'm not really familiar with Space Ace, but I'm assuming it's just like an aesthetic NFT that it costs a lot of money. If you could let me know.
Yeah, it's like something like the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Like if you hold one of these, like, you know, there's different sort of things you get for being in the club, for holding one, you know, like you get discounts into other things. Like I've heard stories of, you know, people getting hired for jobs, or like people have looked for places to stay when they're on vacation. And if you're holding one of these cards, this community will hook you up. It's almost like a fraternity or something like that, you know? So I don't know if that's why these you know, they've gotten up to like
Generative
10 ETH.
series. Yeah.
You know, like
I'd
they're
buy a
selling
card.
for like, you know, 10 ETH, you know, so it's like, and the price just keeps going up. I think I was just watching the lads earlier today, and they were talking about the punks and like how the apes might flip the punks here soon because the prices are going so crazy. But yeah, I'm just like, we haven't really seen that in the wax space yet, and I'm just curious now, like if what people are thinking, or if like now that we're like into the Binance space, like, you know, if the projects are going to start to change, if we're going to start seeing more art pieces in wax. I feel like that's starting to happen as of lately, but you know, it seems more like game centric, where ETH is like definitely has like a much more art based kind of NFTs, but definitely they have a lot of game stuff coming too. But as far as like mechanics go, you know, like wax has all the blending and stuff like that, and ETH is just barely
Yeah.
starting to catch up to
Yeah.
some of those types of things at this point.
Yeah, wax has crazy utility, and that's
Yeah.
why a lot of people like wax. So art, you know, it could sell if you have some really nice art. I've bought plenty, but the main thing here is like the NFTs with utility. That's
Yeah.
what people are more interested in. I can really see it, and like there's some cool stuff you can do on wax. Like, you know, there's a bunch of games coming out where you need these NFTs, and yeah, I think stuff could really explode further now that we have BSC customers capable of joining wax so easily.
Yeah, I think that's gonna really change the space a lot, and I'm just curious how fast we're gonna feel it or see it. But it's definitely an interesting time across the board. Do you guys have plans for creating other collections, or is Promoplanet leading? Is this a step towards something else, or?
No plans like set in stone, or you can answer that one, just if you'd like, but I don't know
I
of any
mean,
plans.
we wanted to have an NFT collection called Promoplanet that was kind of like separate from Promo Our Planet. But we don't really know how we're gonna do that, you know. And one of the ideas we thought of was having people like on like one of, like, you know, the original people that followed Promoplanet for a long time. They could have like an NFT, and then if ever someone wants to airdrop them, they can, you know, like an airdropping type of thing. So let's say, for example, I released like 500, and you have that NFT. If someone wants to, you know, have a banner, for example, instead of paying, you know, through like, instead of paying me or the banner, maybe they could just airdrop all the people that we have, you know, but it's still up in the air, and we're not 100% sure what we're gonna do, you know, but we'd like to have something,
Yeah.
probably something cool.
I like that idea. Sounds pretty rad.
We could do anything, you know. The
Yeah.
world's our oyster, and I only think that Promoplanet's gonna get bigger from here on out. And I mean, we've gotten like this unbelievable support from our community. Our Twitch streams are great, you know. We're exploring different games. We got people from different blockchains messaging us to promote their drops now on our site.
Great.
And in general, like I feel like the NFT gaming specifically has only just begun, and it's really lovely and amazing to see a real world utility for cryptocurrency. You know, back in
Yes.
2017, I've been in this space for a long time. Like, we're always talking about, oh, the Internet of Things, you know, something, white paper, buy this ICO. Like, no, like now it's 2021. Like, now I have an NFT that I could do something with. It gives me utility, and then I could give it to you. You could give it to Luffy, and it could do whatever, you know. So I love that. And I think we just started, honestly.
I agree 100% with what you're saying, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Since I've you know, you guys, since I've found Promoplanet, the website, I've had a tab up on my desktop, or you know, on the desks sense. Like I keep it open and I check it like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 times a day. Like I'm going over to see if there's some new drop or something. So I would say it was like a very needed website, a very needed like feature that for the space. So yeah, I'm super excited that you guys built this and that you guys are doing this and you made the website, because super useful. And I can't think of another place that's doing this cleanly. So congratulations on that.
You.
Well,
I really appreciate that, and honestly, we've heard the same thing like from a lot of the people that are in our community. And what's great is that like this is what we wanted, you know, like we wanted this, you know, like Luffy and I had been like we're always feel bad, you know, that we're missing out on something. Oh, like oh man, I didn't know that drop was today. Oh, what time is it at? Oh, can you give me the link? Oh, what is it, UTC? Like, oh, is
Yep.
it at that? Is there a whitelist? It's so like,
Oh, that
like,
happened?
you know, exactly. You know, like, oh man, I knew I was gonna buy that. Oh, I heard about that, but I didn't know the link. You know, it's like it's just like now it's all here, and I mean, the information's there for you. You know what I mean? So if you know you go out with your girlfriend or with your significant other out for like 2, 3 days, you're not at home. I know we're probably on the computer all the time, but some people aren't. You know what I mean? They're doing other things, and like, you know, 2 days go by, a day goes by, you can go on promoplanet.io, and then you see all the drops. That's what we wanted to do.
I think you've done it. Yeah, it's perfect. It's pretty awesome.
Thank you. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better too. There's gonna be more giveaways. There's gonna be more drops, more chains. You know, well, it's just
So you
10
are
days,
going to
a week
move
and a
into
half.
the other to the other chains and stuff. Then that's going to happen.
Yeah, for sure. Like what I would like to do is I would like to have it so there would be like a wax icon on the featured drop, so you'd see wax. You know, like okay, like oh, this is wax. Like okay, fine. And then you could then filter for it. Like you click wax, BSC, F, or whatever chain, and you could filter yourself for those drops. You know, if you have like extra wax, you have 1,000, 2,000 wax, you're like, oh, I want to get something tomorrow. Let me see what's going on wax. You can see it all. And yeah, we would like to be the hub for all NFTs. And I mean, well, right now we're focusing on wax because, you know, from wax and we love wax.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, no, that wax is where, you know, I came into first by way of Upland, and you know, started making like fan art. And so yeah, that was like my first sort of like, all right, I'm here in the NFT space, so felt very comfortable. It took me a while to like start jumping into some of the other chains. I think I jumped into Polygon first, and found like they had like Nifty Ink or whatever, where something you could draw on the, you know, you make the NFT on the screen, and then yeah, I started
X-Dye.
X-Dye, that's what it was. Yeah, started making little NFTs over there, and that was kind of like the first outside of wax. Done a little bit in ETH, but you know, wax is the safe place.
The fun place.
Yeah, it's home.
So easy. It's
and just
so
the
easy.
ideas with the mechanics, you know, like I can sit there and just like spin on different creative ideas of what you can do and mechanics. So
many things you could do on wax. It's so good. It's so inexpensive. It's so user friendly. It's like you could tell that it's been worked on for so many years. You know what I mean? Like it's just so obvious to me. Yeah, it's just anyone could do anything on wax. You know what I mean? Whereas like other chains, it's a little harder. Big learning curve. MetaMask was brutal at 1.2. You know, it's just, and the F fees. Oh my god, like insane, right?
Yeah, it's a different game for sure. Yeah, but like you said, like I also believe in the bridge theory, and everything will be bridged out, and you know, like gas fees will all be a thing of the past. Well, something we'll laugh at one day. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the cross chain of it all. And like you were saying, Dark Country's doing it. Yeah, there's some people that are really already applying it. So super cool. Anything else you guys want to say or scream out about Promoplanet, or any other things that you guys are working on that you want to share with the folks?
No, nothing really. Luffy, I don't know about you. What are you thinking?
No, if you guys have a drop, come submit it. And if you don't, if you want to find out about drops, just, you know, bookmark the site and use it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All I recommend.
All right, we'll do. All right, well, we'll let you guys go. We're going to get into our little giveaway and finish up our show, but you guys have a lovely one. We'll definitely, anytime you guys want to come on and shout about something or you guys have new features, we'd love to have you back. We're super big fans of your project, so thanks for making it. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us, man. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
It was a pleasure having. It was a pleasure being here. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day.
Yeah, see you guys next time.
Take care.
Bye.
Wicked. All right.
Rad.
That Promoplanet has left the building, brother. Yeah, like I said, I've had this website open since I found it, and yeah, it's an easy one to find. And like when you look on it, you're like, "What, Megadeth? Megadeth has a drop coming up." Well, the world has gone NFT. If you ask me, the world has gone NFT.
Yeah, much needed. Much needed in the space. Doing good work there, boys.
Let's see if the Miss Teen Crypt. Well, let's see. Hold on, seeing. Oh, Zion's off the air. Okay, he's talking to somebody else now. Miss Teen Crypto is. Unless this was they got off. This is another feed. It was this kept streaming in the background there. Okie dokie. So I know I was mentioning a little bit. You might have heard me say something about a collection that we have coming in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks, babies and gentlemen of the Upland Action News, the community members, there is going to be a new community club member card that is going to come with amazing perks. Amazing, what is it? What are they called? Little treats. Little, things you get. Little paint. Like, I mean, this collection's going to be like super fun. Exclusivity. There's going to be, I don't want to say it all.
From what you're telling me.
Yeah.
From what you're telling me. Behind the scenes here, and this is new to me because you've been working on this for a couple weeks. You told me about it back in the day, but now it's almost upon us here. Yeah, it's a combination of everything we're being surrounded by and weaved up into your own mind, and then implemented pieces from here and there and all over, and put your own collection together in a magical way, as Magisto would.
And this collection is going to give to the folks, is going to give to the community. It's going, like in more ways than probably 5. In more ways
than 5.
In more ways than 5. So just stay tuned. We'll be dropping some sneak previews of these pieces.
I mean, you were just asking if a collection like this was coming to Wax, and now you're dropping that a collection like this is coming to Wax.
Yes. Yeah, I was like setting them up. See if they knew the real true behind the scenes business, but nope.
Not yet.
Yeah, that's good. That means that our team is tight-lipped and locked, and there's no leak. We don't have a rat in our team.
That's good.
It's very cool.
Good work. What do you got there? A latte?
It's
I see
cafe,
froth.
cappuccino with a little foam on top. So real quick, also too, like we haven't talked any Upland, and so there's a few things that are going on. Like it's AMA time. The NFT portal. Join us tomorrow, August 25th at noon PST. For a special AMA on the NFT portal. Join co-founder Idan as he gives the community insight on how the NFT portal will forever change the landscape of the Upland Metaverse. And the AMA will be streamed live on YouTube, and players can submit questions via the NFT portal AMA Reddit thread. Reddit thread, huh? Not even the Discord. It's a Reddit thread. Click below to submit your questions there. So that's pretty cool. When we had, I did the UPX podcast when we were on the promo tour for METAVERSE comic issue 1 drop. and we ended up streaming live from the Upland Action News. And I was doing some portaling in. I was doing some NFT portaling in. We'll do that on another show. Maybe tomorrow we'll throw some of that stuff in. Hold on a
Stoned
second.
Rabbit is having some trouble with the portal. Both wallets won't work on PC or Android.
Really?
Got any advice? Or I mean, maybe the Discord, somebody in there should be able to help you out.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I haven't heard that yet. Oh wow. Somebody bought one of my properties here. Now they're selling it for $420,000 or UPX.
Oh, Kristen, you have to become an Uplander then.
What's that happening
Kristen
there?
said you can't use it because I'm not an Uplander.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a problem. You're gonna have to become an Uplander to use that old portal.
Yeah.
That Edel Portal.
Ooh. Master of Movement.
Master of Movement. See if there's anything else coming up in the events calendar for Upland before we get into the giveaway. I think the AMA is the big news. Yep.
Yeah.
And East Coast property development is now live. So you can start building buildings in Chicago or whatnot over on the East Coast. And also, let's go take a look at Dublin Street real quick now that coming in hot. Look at the just look at the way we've structured out our buildings here. Not
Just like we have in the chat, the juxtaposed building structure here on Dublin Street.
Yeah, we're not really lined up too well. We didn't decide to line up. We're a little bit crooked.
Irish drunks.
Irish drunk style. House building.
That's me all the way there in the bookend with the pink top.
The pink top is Emmett's. That's the actual Dublin house.
Come and visit me on the Dublin house.
It's on the Left Rabbit mining circuit. So if you go there and you've signed up for Left Rabbit mining, you'll be mining every time you go to the Dublin house here. And then this one right next door is mine, and then this one is Fading Armageddon, our older brother. LEFTHOUSE. So yeah, there they have it. There you have it. All right, I'm sick of it. Let's give away some NFTs. I'm gonna go ahead and go over to that form, the Google form that is pinned at the top of the YouTube chat. You will find it there. It says NFT Action Tuesday giveaway. That form is now live and open. Oh God, if it says anything, don't add your ETH address. Don't do it. There's no ETH today. Just a safe word and your Wax wallet address. No ETH address. I forgot to take that question off. Do not add your ETH address. I repeat. I'm not going to repeat it again.
Because the gas fees are too high to send anything out right now.
Today is not nutso. Nutso. Do. Oh my God, 3 people have disliked the show today. You guys are not even close to the all-time high of dislikes. So I don't feel threatened at all.
Bring it on.
Threatened at all. So all right, the responses are coming in hot. I'm gonna go ahead and close that board down now. I don't know why. It's 2 people did not listen. They gave their ETH addresses. I don't blame you for trying. Don't blame you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put these these Wax addresses into the pond. To the old pond. We're gonna give away some NFTs today.
NFT.
All right, I want to show you guys something else too. There yet? God, this form thing is being a jerk. All right, here it comes. Finally. What do you think? How do you think the show's going so far today?
Personally, I think it's going pretty award winning.
Pretty award winning.
Yeah.
It's another
For a Tuesday,
award
what do you
winning
think, Chat?
show. What?
I mean NFT Islands. I was really hoping that would work, but I'm so excited for when it does too. You know, like
Oh yeah, yeah. That was
I have full faith in Hatomic over there.
100%. No, I can see where he's going with it. The outcome of the pieces that are generated are phenomenal. Are just phenomenal. So that's really, yeah, that was cool. I can't wait to have him back on
Yeah, it'll be
and
fun
get
to
more
follow
into that
one.
one. That one is right up me alley.
Me Allie and Katie.
Me alley and Katie are sisters. Our two sisters.
Which, by the way, Katie called the other night from Molly's, and she was wondering if I knew the joke about the duck who couldn't pronounce F that Dad used to tell. So if you know that one, you know, think about it later. We can chat on it. I couldn't remember it.
No, I don't know that one. All right, sorry, I'm just grabbing these last few here. There's a couple people that missed a safe word, and you're not going on the board. Sorry.
Couple
Them's the
stragglers.
rules. Those are the rules.
We got rules around
here.
here now.
Yeah, we got rules. Safe word rules. Okie dokie. All of that stuff is in the board there. Let's go over to this other tab. I wanted to show you guys real quick before we start royaling. But just real quick, if you go to, you know, if you were to Google NFT news and then click on the news tab past 24 hours, let's just read the headlines here from Forbes. This dog picture briefly becomes the world's most valuable NFT at $110 million. What? Somebody just paid $1.3 million for a picture of a rock. That's in CNBC. CNET. Visa buys an NFT-based CryptoPunk avatar for $150,000. Cointelegraph. Fetch AI launches NFT platform for AI-generated art. PR Newswire. Layer 2 NFT solution provider DK Box released NFT scaling. Bloomberg. Mark Cuban-backed firm Althea is creating intelligent NFTs. Yahoo Finance. NFT tulips sell out in less than 3 hours. 27,000, the highest price. PR Newswire. Blockchain company Coin Lectables develops Fusion NFT. Nifty News. Kobe Bryant NFTs, tokenized baseball stadiums, and more. Tokenized baseball stadiums. And that's I'm just saying, those are mainstream headline news. Those are gigantic dollar amounts for these pictures of rocks and dogs, and you know, and then you've got like superstars being talked about, like Kobe Bryant in the NFT space.
There was a really interesting article by Arthur Hayes, who was a part of the whole
Your mom's
BitMEX.
horse? Oh no, that was just Arthur. Okay, keep going, brother. Sorry.
You son of a gun. Arthur Hayes. He was a part of the whole BitMEX thing that's going on, I believe. But he put out this crazy article like 4 days ago about kind of the future of NFTs and stuff. And our boy Elio Trades, fellow YouTuber, who's gone 100% NFT, was basically going through that article in depth today, and it was a pretty rad show. I got about halfway through, I think, and you know, he talks about all of that the kind of dumbed down or meme art, you know, and that whole community, and then also the side of this, what they would call like smart NFTs or smart art with the utility and these groups and memberships, and how NFTs could basically, you know, become a store of value like Bitcoin, or, you know, like it's pretty rad. So if you have a chance and you're interested, I suggest checking it out. It was live from today, a little bit before we went on. So
Yeah, well, if you could find the link, share it. Yeah, I'll definitely check that one out. I like watching the Elliott trade. Super Farm is the NFT project, and the price is rising on that one.
Tide is rising.
I know I jumped in. I have him holding a bag of Super Farm, and I got in under when it was under $1. I think it's over $1, just barely over $1. I don't know. I'm not actually sure where it is at. I'll look that
I just dropped the link to it in the chat here to the stream.
Badass. No financial advice here. You got to do all your own research. We don't know anything what we're talking about. Let's get into the grub fish pond and let's start grubbering it out, and we'll get to the dance off, and we'll give away 7 NFTs to the top 7 dancers. But first we got to grub fish it. I'm going to turn the music off on the grub music though. I don't need it today. I want to hear my brother. If I do that, then the music doesn't even sound very good sometimes.
Oh, I know. Good to hear your voice.
It's good to hear your
part
voice
of the show. Hey, get the Zoom out of the way though, because the people need to see the
Oh, damn. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Sorry, buddy.
See, you wouldn't have been able to hear that
if the music was up. You're right.
Look at this.
16 remaining out of left in the pond there.
I'm going with 5T. Yee for my top pick.
Oh yeah, he's doing the freeze move right now. Oh, now he's on fast mode. I like going with IE too, but since you already picked him, I'll go with PFAB.wham. PFAB.wham. Still on the board, buddy. Hang in there. Hang in there.
Hang in there, little grubber.
Hang in there, little grubber. All right, so what are we going to give away, though? That's the big question.
Oh!
Whoa, PFAB's still out there. So is 5IE. Oh, PFAB said so is IE. P2.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He's gone big, and he's out.
Yeah.
He went big, 5TIE. I don't know why. Sorry. Second place.
All right, so
the winner's circle.
So yeah. We're gonna go to the dance off though. But let's see.
Is that predator blood? The grubber blood? It looks like predator blood.
I think he's so. So let's see. What do we want to give away today? Huh?
What are we giving away?
Let's see. I have a couple. Let me see. Do I have? Okay, I'll give away 2 common issues of the METAVERSE comic book. 2 of those will be on the board for sure.
I will take the top spot.
What?
I'll take the top spot, number 1 spot, and I'm going to put up a loaded mini gnome pack.
Loaded mini gnome pack up on the board, Ski.
That's right.
Dokie.
That works for you?
Oh, it does.
Awesome.
It does. And then got some got all these toys, mini toys. We'll go. Okay, so gnome pack to number 1. METAVERSE comic to number 2 and 3, and then mini toys to 4 to 7.
Boom.
And throw out some rabbit or lefty holes, the new lefty hole card, if you would, at some of these fellas.
Yes.
As well. All right, let's get
you
over.
Drop the winners in the chat here.
Well, we got to go to the dance off. We haven't got to the winners yet.
Oh my God.
We're gonna dance it off right now.
Not winners yet.
No winners yet. Just the semi-finals have been captured. All right, dance off time. Let's go. Oh yeah. I'll be right back. Gotta find a lighter. Hey, Boo-Boo. All right.
Down to our winners.
We have our final winners. Pew, pew, pew. Top spot. Top spot.
5TE, you got second place in the first round and second to last in this round.
Yeah, it happens.
Sorry about that.
But PFAB is up there in number 4. You made it. You made it. RSP, you made it in there.
Look at you. Around the world.
Around the world in 80 days. All right, I'm sharing the winners list there in the old YouTuber chat there for you, Brucka. And we'll send these things out right after we get off the air here. The idea, how the show works.
What's the big idea around here?
If you've never seen it, that's how the show works. Sometimes. But we also sometimes give them out during the show. Anyway, I'm just rambling here. We covered a lot of great information. Tomorrow, Green Rabbit Adventure Wednesday. The adventure continues. We have the snapshotted on the N Venom fan club. We are now slotted into our categories of where we are in the
Venom fan club.
Rarity fan club.
Hodler.
Legendary, mythic, baller club, whatever you are, we will discuss it tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll have the man.
I'm wondering. They said that the name that. So was the name that they're taking at the time of snapshot? I never changed my name. Is that just my wax address?
I don't know.
Because that's the name that's going on the wall.
All in all, it's just another.
We're going to find out tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Get to the bottom of this one.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. N Venom joining us here in the studio tomorrow for a little piece of the adventure. Hopefully we get Uncle Mars Utah back in the studio for another piece of the adventure. And Miss Teen Crypto and Uncle Nephew Zion will be here joining us, talking about their collaboration NFT auction that is going on the OpenSea at the moment.
That's right.
And I'm sure there'll be other fun surprises down the old pipe for the Hump Day Wednesday show.
Down the old rabbit hole.
Yep, that's right. The old bunny butt.
Well, we did it again, people.
Another award-winning show. Good morning, good noon, and good night. We will see you all in the metaverse.
Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Williams will return tomorrow on the Upland Action News. Bill Williams will return. True story.
Get you back on the air, Bill. That feels right. Oh, what another great show, man.
What a show.
Well, I'm excited for the Chibi lands coming up in the future.
Yeah, I need to go and check and see if I have any blends available.
Yeah, you do.
Forgot about that whole side of NFTs.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
And of course, Series 1 still out there, folks.
Get out there and buy your comic books, you SOBs. Good day. Good day in the metaverse.
A good day in the metaverse.
Green Rabbit Adventure Wednesday. Tomorrow.
Live.
Best show ever, man. Best show ever. Best show ever.
Best show ever, man.
Best show ever, man. Okay, I'm gonna hang up. No, you hang up.
No, you.
No, I need you to. I'm
gonna fall asleep first. No, you fall asleep first.
You gotta hang up. I'm not hanging up.
Bye, Bobby.
Bye.